Following the Battlefront 2 controversy for microtransactions, I've had a lot of thought about EA's in-game purchases in general. Looking back, it's very easy to see EA have never been shy of milking DLC, and not to mention they've been part of this fucking trend for years. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at one of EA's babies, which is FIFA. However, we're not going to be talking about the gameplay itself, as that is another issue we just do not have time for. FIFA's been going for many years now, but the Ultimate Team game mode didn't actually come around until October the 2nd, 2008, with FIFA 09 having microtransactions available since the launch. So why haven't they received any kind of scrutiny before? It's not like it's been hidden. YouTubers have been doing massive pack openings with big audiences since at least 2012, getting millions of views per video, and there was plenty of them. Now if you want to compare FIFA to another annual release that is also well known now for microtransactions, such as Call of Duty, besides their season passes, they didn't have any microtransactions implemented until late 2012 with Black Ops 2. And even then you were paying micro amounts and actually getting what you paid for. EA's in-game purchases, however, for FIFA specifically, they've always been RNG based, which means that you're paying for random players, random consumables, kits, etc. But going back to Call of Duty, their RNG supply drops didn't come into play until late 2014 with Sledgehammer's Advanced Warfare. Already you can see a massive 6-year difference. Now comparing the two systems, they obviously have a lot of similarities. The in-game currency takes far too long to attain, so unless you have a massive passion for the game, you're going to be needing your wallet. So now that you've made your massively regretful purchase, or you've committed all that time to owning the packs or supply drops, what are you getting back? Well, in terms of FIFA nowadays, the most expensive standard pack you can get is a premium gold pack. That includes 12 random items, with the potential of 3 of those items to not even be gold. Wait, wasn't this a premium gold pack? Anyways, out of this pack you're going to be getting 3 to 4 players on average. Now realistically you're wanting rare players for this to be even worth it, so in total of this pack you'll have 3 rares, but that could be players or consumables. Now with there being 12 items in the pack and only 3 to 4 players in there, you can do the math as to where those rares are more likely to be. Now I don't have a problem with these packs or drops being full of random items that include players you'll never use or taunts that make you question the franchise altogether, but my problem does lie with the fact that you can spend thousands of pounds on these and not get the items you want. I know it seems like I'm defending COD in this instance, but realistically the biggest difference between the two titles is the fucking age rating. You have Call of Duty, which is already an 18 rated game, and then you have a sports simulation game that's aimed for children at the age of 3 and above. I've personally been playing FIFA since I was like 7, so that does mean I've been a part of every Ultimate Team since it began, and stupidly I've fallen into the same trap every single time. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one. I mean, it doesn't help with the constant promotions to persuade people to buy. Take this year's Black Friday for example. Instead of discounting the prices for the packs, they just added larger ones that cost more money. Now, not only that, but these packs are also added at other points of the year at the exact same fucking price. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just dumb. So now thanks to EA, you've got kids with easy access to gambling. Again, the age rating is PEGI 3, and Star Wars is a 16. Do I need to point out the fact that the legal gambling age in the UK is 18? Now that I've had my little rant, I'm going to link Chris MD's video in the description, where he spends £5,000 on FIFA packs unedited, and hopefully that can help make my point. Going back to Battlefront 2 though, the reason it sparked so much controversy was the fact that you could buy heroes such as Luke Skywalker on day 1, and if you didn't buy them, it would take you an estimated 50 hours in-game to unlock individually, practically making it a pay to win. I understand why people are frustrated over this, but EA have been doing this shit long before most of the major franchises, and quite honestly haven't listened to the community since. EA simply won't be stopped until people stop buying the game. It's that simple. So crying on Twitter or making a shitty meme on 9gag about EA isn't going to resolve anything. Oh, and the next time you think of cancelling your pre-order to make a statement, try and follow through with it, because buying the game back once it's on sale is only going to prove the power they have. I can only hope now that 2017 is out of the way, people are going to realise the greedy companies are getting greedier and hopefully make a change.